I just feel so overwhelmed to have all you amazing chefs with me tonight.
Well, I'm telling you, talking about amazing, I have brought back my amazing meatballs.
The meatballs.
Which the last visit sold out, the visit before sold out.
Yep, and they're going to sell out tonight. That's why, in fact, these are so limited, I asked if Chef could go on first because I think they're going to sell out pretty quick.
Well, they're absolutely delicious. So let me tell you, before we get into how they come to you, let's talk about what's in them.
Okay.
They're all hand rolled, there's no machine. My recipe with beautiful, the finest ground pork sausage, the finest ground beef,
nice,
garlic, onion, salt, pepper, of course, Parmesan Reggiano cheese, a little bit of red wine.
Oh, nice.
A little bit of milk, and then we have a little bit of breadcrumbs. These are not like full of bread, a little bit of breadcrumbs.
Nice.
So you start with great ingredients and you have a great product.
Right, exactly.
Then we take those, we hand roll them, and then we put them in this really sort of kicked up tomato sauce with just a little bit of red pepper. They're not spicy at all.
Okay.
And then you can let your imagination run wild.
Crazy, yeah.
You can make sliders, you can make a hoagie. Of course, you can put it over pasta. Now, when they come to your doorstep, frozen, there are 3 bags.
Okay.
There are 6 meatballs in each bag, so 18 meatballs in a box that comes right to your door.
Okay, perfect.
Put them in the freezer. When you're ready, you take out what you want. You have the sauce right there, and you can either put them in a double boiler, or you can just let them just simmer away like I am here.
It smells so, every time you lift that up, my mouth instantly waters.
Well, I have to tell you, what we should do first is we should let you taste one.
Oh, God bless you.
So that you can just see how incredible. Now, let me tell you what I like to do. I don't have a big fancy sharp knife. I have a bread knife because they're that tender.
Oh, Chef.
Oh, they're that tender.
Look at that.
And I like to just kind of do a little Parmesan cheese on it.
You guys, look at, oh,
yeah.
My gosh. You know, you can smell.
You see that? You can smell the ingredients. You can see how tender. See that?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they are.
Wow.
They are really slamming.
Oh.
They really are slamming.
Chef, that is absolutely, I literally have goosebumps. It's so good. Because you know when you get a meatball at a restaurant, a lot of times they're tough and they're like really big, but they're kind of chewy.
Well, they
what
have
do
that.
They do wrong? Like what?
They have that. They overmix them. Right?
Really?
Ours are hand rolled and there's no machine.
So if you overmix, you're breaking it down and it makes them tough?
Yeah. So that's one of the big mistakes that they have. And then the ratio is never right. And so what happens is like, you know, you look, I'm going to put another one there.
Please do.
And actually what I'm going to do is this. I'll tell you, you can let your imagination run wild. We're going to take a little bit of that and we're just going to put it right over the pasta like such.
Wow.
Right? Look at that.
Chef, if you don't mind, because I warned everybody this.
Yes.
If you guys want auto ship, and I'm telling you, I've never had a better meatball in my life. And I do love some meatballs. I'm really good at eating meatballs.
I order them everywhere I go.
I do too. You know, I do too. I get them because I'm like, okay, I just want the meatballs because everybody serves them as like an appetizer.
But how light?
They're just, the texture is beautiful. Oh. There's just, you can tell the layers of flavors in there.
Yes.
Like a lot of meatballs I eat at restaurants, they just want some meatball and they work on, they make the sauce do all the work.
They're too dense. And like you said, so they let the sauce do all the work. Right. And it's like, well, where's the meatball? I ordered meatballs.
And it's a hard, but it's also kind of a hard, rough meatball.
Yeah,
I didn't know meatballs are supposed to taste like this. Can I tell you the truth? I never knew they're supposed to taste like this. This is gorgeous.
And every time, and I want to remind folks at home, every time that I bring these, because I don't show up with trailer trucks of this stuff. Right. Limited quantity, high quality. This is restaurant quality. You get 18 meatballs, 6 in a bag.
Right, with the sauce.
3 bags with the sauce.
Is the sauce already in there or is it separate?
Yes.
So it's ready to go.
And it's ready to go.
That's great.
You can use a double boiler. You can do like what we're doing right here.
Okay.
But,
and just stick them in the freezer if you're not using the other bags, right?
But the thing is, folks, look how this cuts and how tender.
Let me do this. Wait, let me just do this. Watch.
Yeah.
Boing, boing. Like, look. Most of the time, meatballs are like, you know, you're in there and you're kind of working it hard. Watch this, watch this. I'll just literally barely touch it. and it goes right through. Isn't that beautiful? So you do get the sauce included. You don't have to make your own sauce.
No.
It's kind of funny, we ended with a pasta maker, and I didn't do this on purpose, but how perfect is that? Make your homemade pasta from last hour, use your meatballs.
Exactly.
Yeah, awesome, wow.
And then, you know, we talked about different things that you can do with it.
Yeah.
One of my favorite things that I love doing with the family is I love doing this little pasta bake. So we're gonna put that right there, and I'm gonna come to you on that trivet.
Yep. Oh.
Now it's very, very hot.
What is
But look at this.
Pasta.
So
wow.
You take whatever pasta, whatever noodle that you have, folks. I used a little bit of rigatoni with the meatballs. Look at this. Can you imagine just serving that to your family?
They come running to the table so
Getting
fast.
Another meatball like that.
Yeah.
Okay, I want you to taste that now.
And they're big, meaty meatballs.
Oh, no. This is...
You didn't wimp on the filling.
No.
You know, a lot of people put a lot of extra breads.
Breading?
Yeah.
Well, you tasted it, right?
Right. Oh, no, there's
so
not.
you exactly saw... I know, it's very hot, Suzanne.
I know, I gotta watch this one, but it is.
But
it looks so good.
Folks, again, look, we're watching her with the meatball macaroni bake. Oh yeah, you're gonna.
I know.
You're gonna fall out when you when you taste this. Can you imagine?
Almost.
And look at the quantity that we did. So we used all of those meatballs in this bake, but I'm talking like this is 12, 14 servings here. Okay. Again, if you just tuned in, it's the meatballs with beautiful pork sausage, lean beef. Very little breading, parsley, red wine, milk, Parmesan cheese, a little onion.
Little garlic, right?
Garlic, salt and pepper.
Okay, now what I also love is your ratio from the sausage to the meat.
Yeah.
Like the sausage doesn't scream sausage, right? You know what I mean?
You know, it doesn't come forward to you.
Exactly. It's like a fine wine.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like
right.
they have the 40. It's so well blended. You actually wouldn't know there's sausage in there, but the taste is so unique and so different than what you normally eat.
And the sauce, folks, it's like a red sauce that's just been simmered down.
Yeah, beautiful sauce.
A tiny bit of wine. The wine evaporates, so you get that concentration of flavor. A little bit of spice, just a little bit.
So good.
They're delicious.
I got to do a real quick update. If you want the auto ship, now let me explain if you're brand new and you're kind of channel surfing. Of course, Chef Emeril Lagasse is here, one of the world's most famous chefs. If you want the auto ship, what you do is you keep getting, in this case, it comes every 60 days. But the cool part about auto ship is you lock in tonight's price. I think that's why I get on auto ship.
That's the key.
Yeah, you want to get the savings over and over and over again. And we have 3 flex pays on this, which is amazing, right? So you get it at home. You can pay it off in 3 months with a major credit card. Eat it all up if you want. Hey, if you're not happy, return one back. You know, you're not sending these back though. You're literally going to be so happy you grab that auto ship, and now we're into final quantities on it. So a great way to go, because once you taste these, Chef, you can't. You know what you've done to me? I'll tell you, I'm kind of mad at you right now.
Why?
Because I will never go to another restaurant. You know, I'll go and try another meatball at another restaurant, and all I'll come back to and say, there's nothing better than this.
You and I are a lot alike, because I go to, that's the first thing that I want to do, is I want to taste the meatballs.
Me too. I love meatballs.
And then what happens?
Until now.
These are so light, so fluffy. The sauce is perfectly balanced with that.
Yes.
And folks, you get
18
18 that come to your door, 6 in a package. The ingredients, very simple. To have great ingredients, you get great food. Garlic, look at the beautiful pork sausage, fine lean ground meat, little onion, salt, pepper, Parmesan Reggiano, little bit of breading. Did you taste it? Did you even taste breading in that?
Not at all. And usually they put so much breading in it because what they're trying to do is cheap out on the expensive meat.
Right.
So they put too much breading, and that also makes it chewy and hard.
Right.
Can I show them something though, Chef? Look, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You didn't even put a whole bag in here.
No.
And look at how big a meal that is. And that's easily for 2 people.
You can't eat that alone.
No, you will
There's
not
no
be able
way.
to eat that alone. And there's only 5 out of the 6 in the one bag.
Right,
So I
exactly.
just want you to appreciate how much you're getting. And you also give you plenty of sauce with it, too.
Right.
Yeah.
So use that butter knife again.
Yeah, let's do this. And I don't know why they gave one of the world's premier chefs the worst knife here at the network.
I did that purposely because I want to show folks at home how tender these are.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use the back of the knife, too. Let's just do this, Chef. I'm using the back of the butter knife. You ready? I'm not going to stop. Look at this.
Look at you.
And I'm just going to barely... Ooh, look at that. Look at that.
Look at that.
Oh, my. There was no effort. Look at that. Look inside there, you guys.
And look. They're light. They're fluffy. High quality ingredients, folks, simmered in this delicious sauce. I mean...
Do you serve this at any of your restaurants?
Yeah, and the things that you can do with them.
Yeah.
I mean, you know...
I love the sub.
Yeah,
a meatball sub. Are you kidding me?
I mean,
for like a tailgating or people come over for a cookout.
Absolutely.
I mean, do meatball subs, come for the football game.
What kids don't, most love
pasta,
spaghetti and meatballs.
Yeah, spaghetti and meatballs. Oh, what human being doesn't love spaghetti and meatballs?
Absolutely
Except for that one out there.
Right. Oh, well.
There's one we found.
Don't
Very
wait.
angry.
Don't wait, folks.
Yeah, guys. Okay, on the auto ship. So, Jared, what have we got left? We have about 90 left, guys. This is absolutely going to be sold out. We're going to go an extra minute or it's a sellout. One or the other is going to happen before our hour's done. You want to get it while it's on sale. Grab that auto ship because, again, you're locking in tonight's price. And again, think about this. You're getting, total, you're getting 18 of these kicked up, beautiful meatballs with all the sauce included. So it's literally almost ready to go. You just have to heat them up, right?
Take them out. Take them out of the freezer. You can put them in a water bath if you want, which is just boiling water, like, you know.
No,
like
in the bag.
In the bag.
Okay.
Right? Or let them thaw a little bit. Put them in your pot. Simmer them up, just like what we're doing
like
here.
This.
Just like that. Okay? Look at that. Look at that sauce.
Best meatballs I've ever had in my life.
I wish you could smell this. I wish that they had smell-o-vision.
We had taste-o-vision.
Yeah, taste-o-vision.
Go up and just lick your TV set.
Exactly.
You go up there and get a little TV. Honestly, you'll get it at home. It'll ruin you on any other meatball, even your mom's meatballs. You thought those were good? Sorry, Chef.
I have that.
You beat up all the great moms who try to make meatballs out there.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
Don't be mad
that.
at him for it.
No, I'm sorry. But I worked very hard on, you know, when I do food products for you at home, coming to your doorsteps, I don't take any. There's no cheating.
No,
it's like the real deal.
Well, and also earlier today too, you had multiple items that are already sold out. I mean, I was thrilled to get them in the show.
Our battered cod sold out.
All gone,
our shrimp scampi sold out.
It's all gone. Yeah, and this is definitely on its way.
I mean, this is every time I bring these meatballs back, they're just people. They love them, and the comments that we get.
Right.
It's just
excellent.
incredible.
Yeah. And I'm so excited. In fact, I asked him to be on first in the show because we have so few. I thought, let's not wait till the end. So these are on their way to selling out. Chef, so good to see you again.
Good seeing you.
Oh my gosh, it's been forever.
I know.
Welcome back.
Thank you so much. Happy Friday.
Yeah, you too. Well, you made me
Friday.
very
Happy meatballs.
Happy Meatball Day every day. All right, coming up, we've got some dessert. Well, we can't do, meatballs without having some kind of dessert,
Well,
right?
you had
David's
Curtis's
cookie.
pasta and then the
We got
meatballs.
your